Captain Smith now dropped into the wireless shack for a first-hand picture. The Olympic, the Titanic's huge sister, was just chiming in. She was 500 miles away, but her set was powerful. She could handle a major rescue job, and there was a strong bond between the two liners. Phillips kept in close touch while urging on the ships that were nearer. "What call are you sending?" Smith asked. "CQD," Phillips answered noncommittally. Bride had an idea. While CQD was the traditional distress call, an international convention had just agreed to use instead the letters SOS. They were easy for the rankest amateur to pick up, so Bride suggested, "Send SOS, it's the new call, and it may be your last chance to send it." Phillips laughed at the joke and switched the call. The clock in the wireless shack said 12:45 a.m. when the Titanic sent the first SOS ever flashed by an ocean liner. None of the ships contacted seemed as promising as the light that winked 10 miles off the Titanic's port bow. Through his binoculars, Fourth Officer Boxall saw clearly that it was a steamer. Once he tried to get in touch with the Morse lamp. He felt he saw an answer, but he could make nothing of it, and finally decided it must be her mast light flickering. Stronger measures were necessary. As soon as Quartermaster Rowe reached the bridge, Captain Smith asked if he had brought the rockets. Rowe produced them, and the captain ordered, "Fire one, and fire one every 5 or 6 minutes. At 12:45, a blinding flash seared the night. The first rocket shot up from the starboard side of the bridge. Up, up it soared, far above the lacework of masts and rigging. Then, with a distant, muffled report, it burst, and a shower of bright white stars floated slowly down towards the sea. In the blue-white light, Fifth Officer Lowe remembered catching a glimpse of Bruce Ismay's startled face. 10 miles away, apprentice James Gibson stood on the bridge of the Californian. The strange ship that came up from the east had not moved for an hour, and Gibson studied her with interest. With glasses he could make out her side lights and a glare of lights on her afterdeck. At one point he thought she was trying to signal the Californian with her Morse lamp. He tried to answer with his own lamp, but soon gave up. He decided the stranger's masthead light was merely flickering. Second Officer Herbert Stone, pacing the Californian's bridge, also kept his eye on this strange steamer. At 12:45 he saw a sudden flash of white light burst over her. Strange, he thought, that a ship would fire rockets at night.